Hey, what's up you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today, we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Walmart exclusive gold label Vampire Batman. I found this guy at my local Walmart. I am so surprised that I even found this guy. I have the worst luck when it comes to Walmart, but the toy guides were very, very blessing of me and gave me the luck to find a gold label Batman. And you know me, I love different variations of Batman because I have a whole Hall of Armor display. Here's the barcode if you guys need it. But yeah, let's get to it and crack this guy open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. He first comes with your basic DC Multiverse stand, then your standard issue trading card. I do really like this image a lot. It looks really cool and creepy. Here's the bio on the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. I don't know the whole story to DC versus vampires, but this figure does look cool. And he comes with this really cool battle axe. I really do like this. It's all new sculpting. It's a little pliable at the handle, but it's really stiff at the top, so that's really good. I don't really like the gummy weapons, but I do like how this one feels. Really nice paintwork. You got silver, darker silver, and then you got the bat logo. Looks great. I really do like the stake at the bottom, it's very vampiric, I guess you can say. Really cool. Taking a closer look at the figure, he's got a really cool head sculpt. I do really like this head. It's a new head sculpt. I mean, it is kind of reusing the whole Hush body, and the head does reminisce that whole Hush Batman original head. But I do like the new sculpting to it. Get this gash on his head with the blood. Looks really cool. Yeah, we get some blood on the head. Get some blood at the teeth and the mouth. Looking great. And I love the eyes. I love how they're red, but you see the white pupils. All around, looks really cool. And I really do like the color of black they chose on this figure. Is it black or is it like a really, really dark blue? Can't tell, but I like it. Going down to the torso. Again, it is just reused from the Hush body. I do have mine right here. He does not have any arms. I am working on new arms for this guy. But yeah, it's the same thing, just a very much darker gray. I do really like this color. It's very unique, and I do like it. I love this body for Batman. I just really like the Hush body, and this will not be the first time we see it this year. Into the arms, again, they're the same as the Hush one, but they did not screw up the paint this time. It is done correctly, and he does have new hands. He has this new open one. You can see it's got like the claws, and it's got some blood in it. I really do like the paint detail on this. And the same as the other side. It's a new hand. I thought it was going to be the same one as the Hush, but nope. You can see it's got longer fingernails. And it's got the blood painted on it, which is really cool. Into the legs, again, it's the same thing as the Hush Batman. No differences. Same with the cape. Again, I do like this cape. This is probably one of my favorite McFarlane capes. But, like, it has, like, some shadowing effect to it. You can't really see it on camera, but, like, in person, it has, like, it's like this very dark blue, but you can see some black in it, which really looks cool. I do love the colors on this guy. Now taking a closer look at his articulation, his head can't really look up as much. Can look down a lot. The head and the neck are one piece. Can rotate 360, and you get a lot of pivot. Shoulders move out that much. They move down. They do rotate 360. Biceps full. Double jointed elbows. And your typical McFarlane ball joints that hinge and rotate. The torso can rotate and pivot. Doesn't get much. Oh, it actually gets a bit of a crunch forward. Can crunch back a little bit, and the lower torso can do the same. Get some pivot too. Gets a pretty good spread. Legs kick out that much. They kick back that much. He does have a bit of a rotation at the top. Double jointed knees. Those that move down, they move up. He does rotate and have pivot and toe articulation. Measuring Batman out, he comes to around 7.5 inches tall, just a little bit over that. Here he is next to his original body, just without the arms. We have the first Hush Batman. I can't wait for that new one to come out. I'm so freaking excited. And then here he is next to two like regular style Batmans. We have the Rebirth Batman and the Arkham City Batman. Here he is next to another undead Batman. We have the Blackest Night Batman. If you guys watch this channel, you guys know that I like all these weird Batman variants, and I do have a Hall of Armor display that I'm doing. Here he is next to a bunch of different Batmans. We have the one from The Dark Knight Returns, the hazmat suit, the one designed by Todd McFarlane, and Speeding Bullets. And then here he is up on the rotating base. And I gotta say, this figure is pretty cool. If you've watched my channel for some time, you know I like, these weird Batman figures. I mean, it's not just for my Hall of Armor display. I just love weird Batman variants. It's like the old 2003 line. But I do really like this figure. It does look cool, but it does have its problems. One is that, it doesn't like to stand up. It does fall over very easily. It is kind of back heavy with the cape, but also the knees are kind of loose, or it's either the knees or the ankles. One of them, or it could be both, but it doesn't really like to stand, and it doesn't like to stand straight. It kind of leans a little bit. But other than that, I do like it. This figure is really cool. It does reuse the Hush body, but like I said, I do like the Hush body, and this is my favorite Batman cape from McFarlane Toys, even though I hate it at the same time. It's so top heavy and it's so wide, but I really like the sculpt of it. And like I said, this will not be the last time we see this body. We will see it again for that blue Hush variant. I do like the axe. I'm glad we got a newly sculpted axe. That looks cool. I like the bat symbol and the paint on it. And the paint on this guy is really cool too. I love the gray that they went with for this figure. It looks really cool. It has a metallic look to it, like a kind of a metallic look to it. It's very dark, like you could barely see it in the packaging, but that's so cool. It looks so like decrepit and like it's so cool. I really do like the sculpt of this figure, and I'm just very happy to have a new Batman figure, and finally a Walmart Gold Label exclusive that I found in my collection. This is just so awesome to have, and I'm very happy to have it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, because I did enjoy this figure, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.